Welcome back, lovelies. In this video today I'm going to be teaching you how you can get this type of deep bra cup that you can use for your next corset. So if this is kind of video you want, then let's go ahead and draft. So the first thing you're going to go ahead is to draft your starting line. So I just measured half. Just place your ruler and measure half down. So you just connect this and mark down your starting line, and from this point I went up by 6. I removed 6 inches because that's the upper part I'm using for my chest line, and I went ahead to mark my bust point and also my under bust. So my bust point is 10.5, which my under bust is 14 inches. So feel free to input your own personal measurement. Then I go ahead to mark this all the way down. So that's my bust point and this is my under bust. So after drafting this, I went ahead to measure 9 inches, which is my nipple to nipple measurement. That is 9 inches. Make sure to measure around your own nipple to nipple measurement. So I'm measuring it all the way up so I can get where my cup starts from and where it ends. So I went ahead to divide the 9 inches into 2. So I'll just mark that all the way down. So 9 divided by 2, that is 4.5. So just go ahead and measure your half point and connect this point together like you see me do. So after you are done with this, we're just going to go ahead and fixing our point to go ahead and make our cut. So from this down part, I'm going to be measuring 1.5 inch from here, 1.5 inch on both sides. Remember that if you are, this is for bust 38-40. So if you don't want it too deep, if you're using from bust 32 to bust 38, use 1.25. If you're using from 40 above, you can use 1.5, so it makes it very deep. So from this point, I just went from the center and mark 1 inch all the way around. So this is where my lines are going to get to. This is where I'm going to connect my lines to. So it's not going to reach that center. Reason being that this will easily help us create that curve. So after marking my 1.5 on that point, I went ahead to connect it to that 1 inches I marked down from the center. Just follow it like I'm doing it. So on this part, I'm going to be going in by 0.75 on both sides. And also 0.75 from this side also. So remember the down part is 1.5, 1.5, and on the sides we have 0.75, 0.75, and don't forget to connect it to the 1 inch you have marked away from the center. So we're trying to eliminate the pointy part from this side. So this is why we're not marking our lines up onto the center. I hope you get me. If you have any further questions, just let me know in the comment section. So just get your curve ruler and connect it like so. So when you're done connecting this part, you're not going to move up to the side, and from this side I'm just going to go up by 3.5 inch. Just from that, just go up from by 3.5 inches. So this now depends on how wide you want your upper part to be, because this is a 3-part cup, so it depends on how wide you want it. So from the center, just go up by 4 inches. So from the center front, you're going up by 3.5. From the center, you're going up by 4 inches. You're going up by 4 inches from here, and on the side here, you're going to go up, you know, our starting point. From that starting point, just go up by half an inch. You're going outside that starting point by half an inch. So from that point, you are coming in by 0.5. I hope you get what I did there. So from that point, go up by half an inch, then place your ruler from that starting point and come in by 0.5. And from this center front, you are coming in by 0.25. 0.25 from the center front, 0.5 from the side front. So you're going to be connecting, this will give us our slanted line. So you're going to be connecting it from this line. And also you're going to be connecting from our center front also. So from this point to the middle point, you're going to be connecting it all the way to the center, to the side front rather, to the side front. So from the center point, 3.5 you measured up, the 4 inches you measured up, and the half inches you measured on the side front. So you're going to be connecting these three lines together. And from this point, you can easily draw any kind of style line you want. You know, all those scallop neck, slanted that will go up. You are free to be creative at this point. From this point, you can be very creative. You can add enough paper, be a scallop neck, slant, round. Please do be creative enough. So the next thing you're going to do is just from that leg of the dart, just connect it and create your curve like you see me do. You don't have a curve ruler, just try and be creative with your hands. So we're going to cut out from this point. So just go ahead and cut. So I forgot to number, so this is 1, 2, and 3. So if you don't number this your cup, I tell you, it's going to give you stress. So you need to really number it. Like write everything, side front, side front, center front. You know, the place that are connecting together. If you can put arrows, put arrows. If you can name them, label it, because when you start placing net on it, add neb, stay, see, all these things is going to go up. So you need to label them. You label them on your pattern, you label them even when you are cutting on your clothes. Use paper tape to label them, or you can get a pencil or a biro to label them so you can see it. So let me couple it together and see, and let us see how deep our cup is. So this is me trying to, like, you know, join it together. If you have watched this video up to this level, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know if you are trying this pattern with me. Let me see, let me know if you are trying it. I would like to see you recreate this. See how deep this cup is. Come on, look at it now. Even when you cage this one, forget, just add your hairstay and your what do they call it, your crinoline mesh or your stay. Just see, very deep, over deep. They worry himself. Once you catch this one, nothing is going to ever go flat. See, this one is not going to get flat. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.